Alright guys, now we're going to talk really quick about waste management. So, first thing we need to clarify and we all should know is that no chemicals should go to the sink. Not even like some watery chemical, like just like there's some acetone with water in the sink. No any chemical should go in the sink. Not even acetone. Not even when you use acetone to wash anything, you cannot just come to the sink and wash the sink. You should always wash in the hood with a beaker under it or some container to catch all the acetone coming out and then dispose the acetone appropriately. So, in all the hoods, we should have some waste disposal containers. So for example, in this lab, E105, we have a bottle for hydrocarbon waste. In some other labs, we also keep like a bottle for inorganic acids or inorganic bases. But do not just assume that it's because it's a hydrocarbon, it's a waste disposal bottle. You could just dump anything on it. You should read the label and make sure that you can dispose some chemicals in it. For example, for the hydrocarbon waste, we have to keep record of what we put in there, because we basically mix any type of hydrocarbons in there. But then when we're going to dispose it, we're going to take that bottle out, we have to tell the people that come pick it up what it is in there. If we don't know what it is in there, it's an unknown waste, and it's really expensive to treat because they have to figure out first what it is. So that's why we have to tell them carefully what it is. In order to do that, we keep in all the hoods a waste sheet to record all the things we dispose in it. It's pretty necessary that every time you dispose something, that you write the date. Well, there's a form you have to fill out. The name of the chemicals you are disposing and how much. The chemical and how much. Of course, it's useful if you say who you are, who dispose that. In case of that, we check if someone is disposing like acids with hydrocarbons, so we can like talk to them. But please, guys, we need to actually write down what we are putting in the bottle. Because if we don't, first it's going to be harder to treat, and it's going to be more expensive to treat. Okay, and then the lab coordinator or the person in charge of like delivering that bottle has to go talk to us and say, hey, I don't know what it is in here. I know what a third of what is in that. I know what it is, but the rest I don't know. There are usually also solid waste. In that solid waste, it's for like catalysts, powders, and sometimes people also dispose paper towels. The reason why we do that is because the paper towels get contaminated with chemicals. But try to limit those. When you're gonna like pick up a mess with paper towels, if it's like that dangerous chemical, like yeah, you have to dispose it there. But just try to like limit the amount of paper towels like you use, because that container is really tiny. So yeah, try to like be careful with that. Another thing, glass. All the glass we throw away from vials or plastic pipettes should go in these boxes we have in all the labs. No glass should go in the trash, because it's just dangerous whenever people are handling those trash bags. If it has glass, someone can get cut. Make sure the glass you throw away is empty, like do not throw chemicals into the trash, into the broken glass trash. And if you have the lids of the vials, it's okay that if it goes in there, because this is not going to be recycled because it has dangerous chemicals, so they just go to the trash anyway. But just limit glass and maybe some lids you have. It's okay, but do not dump any chemicals in there. And that is about it, about this chemical. You have